good morning, and welcome to a new episode of Your Life Sketch, redesigning your life one step at a time. Okay, taking control of your life. The big question is, are you in control of your life or is life controlling you? Today's exciting topic. Okay, guys, read this one with me. You cannot control what happens to you, but you can control the attitude toward what happens to you. And in that, you will be mastering change rather than allowing it to master you. The big question is, are you a product of your environment? Okay, let me give you scenarios. For example, when you wake up in the morning and then you look out the window and you see that it's so gloomy, and then you're thinking about, okay, the weather is not good, it's going to be traffic, I'm going to be late for work, I'm so busy, I have a lot of deadlines. First thing in the morning, all you're thinking of is the day's not going to be good. You haven't even left the house and you're thinking already it's going to be traffic. So I want you guys to think of that. The scenarios that I just talked about clearly tells us that we are a product of our environment. Yes, right? Angry. This happens all the time. Larry said, I focus on what I can do regardless of what is going on around me since I know I cannot change things. Good. That is being proactive. So clearly, we are a product of the environment. We get affected by what's going on around us. And your choice is you can either be reactive or proactive. So sometimes, when we are reactive, we get affected by, the external factors. Uh, Bad weather, you feel bad. You're sleepy, you get so cranky. We are proactive when instead of focusing on the situation, the negative situation that we cannot control, we focus on the things that we can control. Do you notice, like when you apply for a job, I'm sure you guys see that organizations look for someone who is proactive. They always say, need to be proactive. When you are proactive, instead of focusing on the problem, you focus on the solution. Because the solutions, these are things that you can control, right? How do we know if we are losing control of our lives? Okay, when you wake up in the morning or at night, right? At the end of the day, if you are active on social media, you see right away, like the number of cases, for the day. And we see it like significantly just increasing. Okay, when you see that post, how do you feel? Yes, we feel alarmed, right? And then terrified to go out. Same. And I think, okay, if this becomes very regular, then maybe, we cannot anymore do the things that we want to do. No more social life. I mean, at some point it's okay, but when it's already affecting your life completely and your family, people around you, then uh, ask yourself, am I losing control already? Okay. Lack of energy or motivation. When you wake up in the morning, you feel like you need to drag yourself to work. So this means you're lacking control when almost every day, no energy. What's up, right? You're not happy anymore. You're so bored. Okay. Another sign is constant forgetfulness. Constant forgetfulness because this only means you're not mindful. People who are proactive are very mindful. You are not in control of your life, everything's just, it's so messy, it's a lot of things in your head, and you forget even the regular things that you do. That's a sign. When it's a habit and you forget to do it, guys, better check on yourself because you're already losing control. It's a habit, it's supposed to be automatic, but simple things like that, Yes, like charging your phone too, right? I mean, when unplugging, when you forget to do that, that means you're not very mindful. Then that's a warning sign. Okay, so you have to be mindful. Feeling disconnected, okay, as simple as when you try to disconnect yourself, for example, in your group of friends. Sometimes you feel like you're not, your friends don't find value in you or in your presence. So it's okay. I don't need to attend that thing because they won't even notice. I'm just not going to go because they won't even notice. When you think that way, then you are probably losing control of your life. Okay. It's okay to distance yourself if you say, okay, I need me time. I'm not okay right now. I need time apart from people. But when it has become constant, and your reasons are already because you yourself don't find value, okay, negative thoughts and expectations, negativity, right? When you're focused more on the negative things and you're already you're just ignoring the possibilities and the opportunities, you are already losing control. So now that you've confirmed that, okay, I'm losing control, I'm not happy with how things are turning out in my life, what should we do to regain control of our lives? Okay, 5 simple tips that we can already start doing. And if you guys want to add some more, just please comment. Okay, step back. It's always very important to be calm. This is just like when you're getting lost, you're trying to find direction, you're getting lost, or you're trying to find something. Let's say a missing key. The more you like panic and just, try to find it, the more you won't. But when you pause and, okay, recall, where did I go? Oh, I went upstairs and then I got my bag and then I did this and that. There's clarity and you actually remember, oh, I left it in the pocket of my jacket. So it's really important, yes, that we pause. Because when we do that, when we step back, the mind gets clear and the more that you can focus on the solution to your problem. Okay, so step back. That's good. Once you've done that, identify what you really want. What is it? Do a self reflection. Who are you? What do you really want to achieve in life? Very important for clarity. Okay, and then once you've done that, these are the things that I want. I have 10 on my list. Rank what is important for you. Is it your health? Is it your finances? Is it your relationship? Is it, which one is important for you? And that's what we do. We address the most pressing issue. Another, learn to say no. Saying no is very empowering. Who among you finds it a challenge to say no? Like, yes, 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 yes. Anything, even if it's against your will, you just keep saying yes. Who among you is like me? Just say me. This is something that we should really work on. If you want to regain control of your life, learn to say no. Yes, good, Arnie. So before yes, now I'm sure you say no a lot. And don't you just feel more empowering when you're able to say no? And people respond to you in a way that it's okay. If you say no, it's totally fine. Okay? And yes, please, guys, stop saying yes just to please everybody. What's important is, how you feel. Okay? And lastly, how do you regain control? Listen to your intuition, your gut feel. When you sense that something's off, right? We're not saying be doubtful, but you know it. Sometimes that feeling comes up and it doesn't even make sense, but you know that there's something. So, my tip for that, okay, sometimes intuition, sometimes we become reactive. So listen to your intuition, but be proactive. Now, you make the decision. Do you want to be successful or not. If you choose to be successful, remember these three things. Okay? Now there's more clarity. You can plan. Plan to do the small steps every day. It's better than doing nothing. So a small thing every day, make it a habit. So plan what you need to do. Okay, I need to regain control. These are the things that I'm going to do. I'm going to start saying no. Make it a habit. Do it every day. Okay, once you've planned, set up your space and surround yourself with like minded people, like the Your Light Sketch community. This is what I was saying earlier. Sometimes I get so caught up with anxiety and the busyness and all the challenges, but I, starting this year, I really surrounded myself with like minded people. So I really get reminded, and I've become more accountable. Now I feel like, oh, I really need to do this because it's my commitment. Be grand, doable things, have a partner to do some of it with. Yes, this is to establish accountability. Okay. And of course, you've planned. You've started hanging out with like-minded people. Please, let's all stay committed. Okay? It's the commitment that will lead us to success. When we are in this blame game, sometimes this just, this is the dead end. When you are in this space, like you never take responsibility anymore. Everything that happens in your life, you know who or what to blame. Why am I so unhealthy right now? I'm not happy with my weight. My cholesterol levels are high. It's because of the pandemic. It's because of the quarantine. Like, we don't get to go out. I don't get to buy healthy stuff, right? Everything that's happening to you, you blame it on other people. Why are you so miserable? Oh, because my partner is, oh my gosh, like, not helping me in any way, right? Guys, we have a choice. And unless we take responsibility for the things that are happening in our lives, then we can never grow. You had a choice in anything. If you, again, read this with me, everyone. Short term pain is inevitable for every human being on earth. It's called life. It's not fair, it's just the way it is. On the other hand, long term suffering is optional for every one of us here on earth. Now, that is what we call perspective. It's a choice. It's the way you want to move forward. So I want you guys to ponder on that. Choose yourself. Choose to be happy. And let's just all be grateful. So, Your Light Sketch, please visit our website and read our articles. Please follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel. All the live streams and our episodes are uploaded. And stay safe and be healthy.